Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Please subscribe below if you have not already. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. Okay, so today I wanted to show you, you see on all my videos how I use my diffuser. I even have a how to use your diffuser video out there. If you use your diffuser the correct way, you can get really defined curls, which is great, right? I was just thinking though, I'm thinking back to when I used to style my hair in my 20s, which is like 30 years ago. But I used to have bigger hair, smaller curls, and I didn't think my hair texture was like that anymore because it just looks different. And I know that the cut does make a big difference. Like back in the day, I had short layers. We had big hair back then, you know, it was the 80s. So, and I look at pictures and I'm like, oh, you know, I wish I could have my hair like that some days. Not every day. Some days because it's like big and wild and it was fun. And it's funny because I was watching Love Island. If you watch some of my videos, you know that I do. And there was one girl, Amber. I loved her hair. Like, I loved her hair. Season 5, I think she was from. And it just brought me back like, oh, my hair used to kind of look like that. Like, not exactly like that because again I had shorter layers, but the bigness, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could do that again. So I also know that by looking at some pictures, there's a picture from my honeymoon, and I remember, yeah, I used to style my hair like that with the diffuser. I didn't use the diffuser the way that I use it now, which is kind of like putting your hair in the diffuser, etc. So I thought, wow, I wonder if I style my hair the way I used to, how it would look. And I've been doing it here and there, and it's a different look, and I kind of am liking it. Like, it's my big hair back in the day, and sometimes it's fun to kind of change it up a little, you know. So I thought I would share that with you guys, and yeah, let's just have some fun today and style my hair the way I used to in my 20s. Again, a very, very long time ago. So okay, let's get into it. But I am going to warn you, I need to do my roots. I have gray roots right now, and I haven't done them because I'm bad. So we're going to ignore that, but it's funny because it's like, it's how I styled my hair 30 years ago, and like 30 years later, yeah, you have gray hair. So accept it, whatever, it is what it is. And if you want to know how I color my hair, I have a video on that as well. So today I'm going to use my Mixed Chicks leave-in. It's one of my favorites. And it doesn't matter which one I use because I've used a bunch throughout, you know, while I style my hair like this. It's just, and the one thing that is different, I'm not going to do like my shake and rake because that's not what I did long ago. And I'm not so much looking for defined curls. I'm just looking for a big hair look. Let's be honest, that's what I'm looking for. So I'm not going to do the shake and rake, and I'll tell you, I learned how to use a diffuser properly probably from Wee Dad, like, I don't know, 20 years ago when I went to Wee Dad in New York City for a haircut. They really showed me a lot of tips and tricks on how to achieve nice curls. So the style that I'm doing today is prior to that. So, put a generous amount. Still going to use my usual amount of product. Okay. And also, like, the way I normally style my hair, and it bothers me sometimes, I'll even say it, is I have that like side part that's so like boom. I don't like love that all the time. So when I style my hair this way, I don't get that like side part that's so obvious. Just putting product in. It kind of also has more of a frizzier look, but frizzier in a good way. So that's why, like, even though I want that look, I also don't want it to be like too frizzy. So that's why I'm putting a lot more in. Although I did put a lot of product in my hair years ago, I know I did. I used to use a L'Oreal product. It was a gel. It was in a round tube, and it had like blue, red, and yellow on it. So I don't remember the name of it. I don't see it anymore. I think it was like a line that they had. But that was the gel I used to use. It worked. Was not a lot to choose from back then, guys, so Compared to today, it's like a joke. And when I was like really young, there was nothing hard. I mean, there was shampoo, conditioner, but not a lot. I would use like VO5, which was like a greasier, it almost was like Vaseline, but it would make my curls not as frizzy looking, but it was like a greasy look that I didn't love. What else? Do you guys, if you're my age, do you remember a brand called Gee, Your Hair Smells Terrific? Oh my God. That like literally was the best smell created ever. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Let me know if you remember that, because I remember that and I used to love that as a kid. Okay, so see how I didn't put a part, and we're gonna ignore the grays again, remember. And I'm just gonna go to one side. I didn't do my shake and rake. Could do a little of that. I don't think I did that though, but this is a little, I don't want to do exactly, I'm just gonna improve it a little. So I'm not gonna do the shake and rake, but I will do some of this. I just want to show you, like, you can get different looks with your diffuser, depending on how you use it and hold it. And I did do a video on that a long time ago. I don't think I did this on it, but I don't know. It's just how I've been drying my hair a lot lately, here and there, just for fun, because I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna start on this side because this is the way that I do want my hair to go. Look at all the hair. I have so much hair in my hands right now, but just so you know, I know when I have this is when I know I need a haircut, and I finally made an appointment. I have an appointment this Thursday. So actually the day you see this is the day I'm getting my haircut. And I know a lot of you want me to bring my camera in there, but I'm just not comfortable yet. My hairdresser does not know about YouTube. It's all in due time. You know, when I tell people, again, I know there could be more views, more subscribers, but I'm not ready yet to let everyone know. Like, I'm just doing this for my own fun and for you guys. So I enjoy our little thing. And yeah, so that's why I'm doing it. But maybe in a few more haircuts, I will finally open up and tell her. We'll see. But yeah. So let me get my diffuser. Okay, so now I'm literally, and I used my diffuser years and years ago. I just used it differently, that's all. But this is how I'm gonna style my hair today, and let's see how it comes out. Just gonna literally, like, I might put on here how I would normally diffuse my hair. Like, I might do it side by side. I'm gonna see how it goes, which would normally be like that. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just literally, and the only reason my hand is here is just so that my hair doesn't go flying. But I'm literally just drying my hair. I'm gonna go on the other side, and then I'm gonna do a little upside down, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. But again, the one thing that I didn't do, I don't know that I didn't know to do this. I didn't know to do this back in the day, but I didn't touch my hair a lot with my hands, which is such a big thing. A big no-no when you have curly hair and you're drying your hair with your diffuser. Do not touch your hair with your hands. I don't understand. I mean, a lot of hairdressers do that when they dry curly hair. I don't know why, like, and they move the diffuser around. It's pretty, like, it's simple to dry curly hair. Like, you just sit there, don't move around a lot, and don't touch your hair a lot. That's just like the biggest thing. So yeah, here we go. One more thing, I'm gonna put it on hot because I don't follow curly girl method, never did. I mean, most of it's common sense that I've been doing since literally my 20s, way before curly girl method came out. And I'm sure a lot of other curly girls agree. So I also use heat, and I use products that might have the no, don't use those ingredients in there. And I do. If it works for my hair, I'm using it. So, okay, let's move on. Okay, hair is styled and dried. And as always, every time I dry my hair, I use my Tresemme hairspray. Like every single time. This really will lock your curls in. I'm telling you, use hairspray. If you have a certain hairspray you like, use it. I've tried other ones, that's my favorite. But I always, like if I don't have hairspray, I feel like my hair doesn't stay defined, the curls don't. So I like hairspray. But do you see? You see how full it is? It's so full. It does still have curls. It's just, I don't know. I think they're pretty defined. Honestly, like, it also depends how much product you put in, because I normally don't put in a lot of product and it has more of a drier, again, I don't want to use the word frizzy because I feel like frizzy is a negative word, which it is. With curly hair, we don't like frizz. But sometimes a little drier and less defined looks kind of cool. Like it's just bigger, but this is the bigger hairstyle that I will sometimes and lately have been going for. I mean, it definitely looks better than it did back in my 20s because I didn't have good product back then. I mean, although the gel was good, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't for curls, it was just a gel for any hair. We've come a long way with curly hair for sure when it comes to products. So yeah, sometimes I'll just style my hair like this for just a little fun, and that's it. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything you want me to try out. I have a list of products to try out still. Those will be coming, makeup, etc. Just let me know. I will do it. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, have a good one. Bye.